Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, be sure to hit that like and subscribe so you can be alerted to all my great content that comes in the future. Today we're going to be opening up this D45 from KBDFans. It's a 50% mechanical keyboard. Let's take a look over at their product listing. And here we are. It says in production. It's actually shipped, obviously. It's sitting here in front of me. It was delivered to a family member's house because I wasn't sure where I was going to be when I ordered it. So the box has been ripped up a little bit. I didn't do that. I normally very carefully open my boxes because I like to reuse them. I have to ship a lot of things. This is what the board looks like. You've got a macro row on the left with 4 keys. Macro row on the right with 3 keys, which I'm guessing page up, page down, and delete is probably what most people are going to stick with, but you can always change that in VIA to whatever you want. Got an arrow cluster. You got Alt Windows key. I guess you could set one up for control if you need that. Split space bar, and it's available in 5 colors. You've got this off-white, kind of a beige. Got the blue, which is the one I purchased. Got a silver. Got a chat box stopping me. You got gray, and you've got black. And you've got black. So you had 3 options for plates: FR4, brass, or aluminum. I went with the FR4. Not a big fan of metal plates. Does come with a nice brass weight. The case is made of aluminum. It is gasket mounted, 50%. Got your RGB per key on the PCB, and it is only available with hot swap. I would have liked to have gotten a soldered PCB, but wasn't an option. USB-C. Does come with foams, and it was designed by Way. So this is another picture here of what your layout looks like. Sorry, but page up, page down, and delete are cut off. Pretty much your standard alphas. You've got some of your punctuation, and then your backspace, enter, your shifts, and your caps lock and tab key. Split spacebar is nice. Pretty sure this does not support stepped caps unless you have a step caps key that fits on a regular caps lock key. Looks like it's going to need 4 2-unit stabilizers. It's 350 millimeters wide, 100 millimeters deep. We've got a 5-degree typing angle with 18 millimeters in the front and 27 millimeters in the back. So let's open this thing up. Let's take a look at the new D45 from KBDFans. Let's see if we can get this out of here easily. There we go. So the first thing I noticed is it's definitely a nicer box than my Tofu usually come in. Usually a Tofu comes in just a plain box. I haven't ordered a lot of boards from KBDFans outside the Tofu, so that's all I've really got to compare it to. The board has a nice, the case has a nice magnetic enclosure. Opens up. Looks like we've got our gaskets here. Looks like there is 3 different sized gaskets. I guess when I get around to the build, we'll see what goes where. Looks like we've got foams here on the top. We have, it's going to be our foam for the bottom. Looks like just a standard neoprene type foam. I don't want to say for certain it's neoprene, but that is what it appears to me. We've got our plate foam to go between your plate and your PCB. We have our plate here, which, like I said, I have to get the FR4 plate. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So it looks like it's black with some brass accents. Doesn't look too shabby for a plate. We've got our PCB here, which, let's see, just standard black. It's got KBDFans over here on the right and the gold accents as well. Looks like we've got, RGBs for pretty much every key, so that's nice. Let's see. Here we have our KBDFans stabilizers. Probably won't be making use of those. One thing I do like about KBDFans stabilizers, they have washers that have stickers on them, so they don't fall off. I don't know about you, but every time I go to put on stabilizers, I end up chasing washers. So in here, looks like we've got a couple extra screws, a little screwdriver of some sorts, a T6. Okay, so it's a T6 little Allen. Is that an Allen key or? Yeah, it looks like a little Allen key. Then we've got 2 more little gaskets. Maybe those are the feet for the bottom of the board. Let's get this thing out. This is what we're here to see. And this is our case here. Let's get this out of the way for the moment. We've got a nice blue case here. I really like that color. It's a nice sky or Carolina blue if you're a Carolina fan or a Carolina native such as myself. Looks like it's got a lot of weight to it. Surprisingly, for a 50% board, this thing is heavy. It's definitely longer than most boards. I mean, it's longer than my Portico, which is a 65%. So it's definitely got some length to it. From at first glance here, it doesn't look like there's any real issues with the anodization. I do see a scratch here on the weight, but it's on the inside. You'll never see it once it's assembled. I did do a couple glances at some listings on Mac Market, and I did see that someone else said they had some scratches on their weight, but it was all on the inside. Looks like there's a little mark right there, but nothing serious on the weight. I don't know if you can see it there in the camera now, with the light reflecting off of it. I really like this little logo that's on here. Let's see if I can get a focus on there for you guys. Kind of looks like a little dragonfly to me. Don't know if that's what they were going for, but I definitely like it. Adds a little something to the case. There's also these little ridges here. It's kind of nice. Anodization looks great. Board, I think all in all, I'm satisfied with it. I ordered this back when I was trying out some smaller form factor stuff, and I found that it's really not for me, but hey, I'll put this thing together and give it a try. Got a couple other boards I need to get built at some point. Hopefully we'll get to this sooner rather than later. I've been swamped with my new website that I've been working on, kirballskeys.com. If you're looking for some switches and other things, check it out. That's about it for today's video, guys. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Once I do the build, I will be doing it on Twitch, but as usual, when I finish the build, I will upload it to YouTube as well. So if you don't make it to my Twitch stream or just don't do Twitch, make sure you subscribe so you can see that build video when it comes out. And of course, when it is done, I will also upload some typing tests. Don't know what switches I'm going to put in here yet. I've got some, let's see, what do I have? I have some 400-year creams. I've got some stock creams. I've got some Tangies. I got some banana splits, Aqua Kings. I've actually got some diamonds on the way from bespoke keys that they're sending me to review. So we'll pick something out between now and then, and we'll give it a try. Hope to see you guys back for that. If you got a suggestion of what switches you'd like to see in this guy, post it down in the comments below. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day.